Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into a topic that's not only shocking but also crucial for our health. Recently, a study revealed that 100% of men and dogs tested had microplastics in their testicles. Yes, you heard that right. If you've got even a hint of common sense, this should be slightly concerning. So, let's break down what microplastics are, how they get into our bodies, and most importantly, what we can do about it. What are microplastics? Microplastics are tiny plastic particles smaller than 5 millimeters, and nanoplastics are even smaller, less than 1 micrometer. They take hundreds or even thousands of years to break down, which is why environmentalists are so worried. Once these plastics are in our bodies, they might never break down or leave. Microplastics are a byproduct of the degradation of larger plastic items, but they can also be manufactured intentionally for use in products like cosmetics and cleaning agents. They are ubiquitous in our environment, found in oceans, rivers, soil, and the air we breathe. This pervasive presence raises significant concerns about their impact on human health and the ecosystem. Where are microplastics found? These tiny particles have been found in human lungs, liver, kidneys, spleen, intestines, blood, placenta, and even breast milk. This implies that babies are ingesting microplastics from their mothers, and in my opinion, this is a significant problem. Microplastics have also been discovered in various marine animals, indicating their widespread contamination in the food chain. Fish and other seafood, which are crucial parts of many diets worldwide, are often found with microplastics in their systems. This means that when we consume these animals, we are also ingesting these tiny plastic particles. Sources of microplastics. Microplastics are everywhere. In your clothes, tap water, food, cooking utensils, the dust in your house, plastic water bottles, hygiene products, and even in the air on the street. Essentially, we're all consuming a lot of microplastics every day. The main sources of microplastics include synthetic textiles, car tires, and urban dust. Synthetic textiles, like polyester and nylon, shed microfibers during washing. These fibers are small enough to pass through wastewater treatment plants and end up in natural water bodies. Car tires wear down as they drive, releasing microplastics into the air and water. Urban dust, containing a mix of various pollutants, includes significant amounts of microplastics from construction materials, road markings, and personal care products. How do they get into your body? There are 3 main ways microplastics enter our bodies. 1. Inhalation, breathing them into your lungs, where they can enter your blood and spread throughout your body. 2. Ingestion, eating and drinking food and water containing microplastics. 3. Skin contact, absorption through your skin, especially when it's sweaty or hydrated. Inhalation occurs when microplastics present in dust and airborne particles are breathed in. Once in the respiratory system, they can lodge in the lungs or enter the bloodstream. Ingestion happens when we consume contaminated food and beverages. Microplastics have been found in bottled water, seafood, salt, honey, and various other food items. Skin contact occurs when microplastics in personal care products, synthetic fabrics, and polluted air come into direct contact with our skin. Effects on the body. In animals, microplastics have shown to cause significant health issues. In rodents, they affect gut health, destroy gut microbiome, damage the intestinal barrier, and cause metabolic changes like oxidative stress and disturbed glucose metabolism. They also cause brain degeneration, similar to Parkinson's disease, and affect the reproductive system, reducing testosterone and sperm quality in males, and causing fertility issues in females. Microplastics can disrupt the endocrine system, leading to hormonal imbalances. They can also cause immune system responses, leading to chronic inflammation. The presence of microplastics in the bloodstream and organs suggests they can interfere with various physiological processes, potentially leading to long-term health issues. Human evidence. Human studies are limited, but observational data suggests that components of plastic, like BPA, negatively affect fertility and alter hormone production. Microplastics can accumulate in the placenta of pregnant women and may enter the fetus's bloodstream. People exposed to a lot of plastic in their jobs have higher rates of colorectal cancer. BPA, a common component of plastics, is known to mimic estrogen and disrupt the normal functioning of the endocrine system. This can lead to reproductive health issues, including reduced fertility and developmental problems in children. The presence of microplastics in the placenta raises concerns about prenatal exposure and its effects on fetal development. Minimizing exposure to microplastics. So, how can we reduce our exposure to microplastics in our daily lives? First, let's focus on inhalation. One of the simplest things you can do is to breathe through your nose rather than your mouth. Our noses have natural filters that trap larger particles, preventing them from entering our lungs. This simple change can significantly reduce the amount of microplastics you inhale. Another important step is to keep your living space clean. Dust your house regularly, at least once a week, and vacuum your floors to get rid of dust that may contain microplastics. Wet dusting is more effective than dry dusting as it prevents dust from being brushed off into the air. Additionally, consider using an air purifier to filter out airborne microplastics and other pollutants. Now, let's talk about ingestion. One of the biggest sources of ingested microplastics is bottled water. Studies have shown that plastic bottles can contain up to 22 times more microplastics than tap water. To minimize this exposure, use glass or metal containers for your drinks and avoid heating food in plastic containers. The heat allows more microplastics to leach into the food or water, increasing your intake. When it comes to food, try to buy quality, unprocessed whole foods. Seafood, especially shellfish, is a significant source of microplastics, particularly if it comes from polluted areas. Choose seafood from cleaner sources and avoid food wrapped in plastic whenever possible. Instead, opt for paper bags or glass bottles. For skin contact, switch out synthetic textiles like polyester for natural fibers such as cotton, wool, and linen. This is especially important for your bed sheets and underwear. Studies have shown that wearing polyester underwear can negatively affect sperm count and motility. By switching to natural fibers, you can reduce your skin's exposure to microplastics. Supporting your body's detox systems. Now, let's focus on supporting your body's detox systems to help eliminate microplastics. The gut is a major detox pathway. Having frequent bowel movements can help move microplastics through your gut, preventing their absorption. Eating a diet rich in fiber, such as carrots, can speed up gut motility. Additionally, supporting your gut microbiome by consuming probiotic foods like yogurt and prebiotic foods like garlic and onions can help strengthen your gut lining and reduce inflammation. The respiratory system can also help eliminate microplastics. Microplastics can get trapped in the mucus of your respiratory tract and be removed through sneezing, coughing, or swallowing. Keeping your lungs healthy by avoiding pollution, smoking, and dust, and doing regular cardio exercises can support this detox pathway. Sweating through exercise or sauna sessions can help eliminate toxins like BPA from your body. While it's not yet clear if sweating can remove microplastics, it doesn't have much downside and can support overall health. Finally, let's talk about the liver, lymphatic system, and kidneys. These organs are not very effective at eliminating microplastics, but supporting their health is still important. Minimizing alcohol intake, eating a nutrient-rich diet, and exercising can support liver health. Staying hydrated, exercising, and doing lymph massages can support the lymphatic system. And keeping your kidneys healthy by avoiding harmful substances and staying hydrated is essential. Alternative methods for removing microplastics. There are some alternative methods that might help remove microplastics from your body. Donating plasma or blood has been shown to reduce levels of harmful substances like polyfluoroalkyl substances (PFAS) in the blood serum. While this might help reduce microplastics, keep in mind that your blood and the microplastics in it will be transferred to the recipient. Another interesting option is the development of genetically engineered bacteria that can break down plastic into harmless substances. While this technology is still in its early stages, it holds promise for future solutions to the microplastic problem. Mitigating the damage. We're unlikely to eliminate all microplastics from our bodies, so it's important to mitigate the damage they might cause. Supporting your immune system and reducing inflammation can help. Eating a nutrient-rich diet with zinc, vitamin D, and vitamin C, getting enough sleep, and reducing stress are all crucial for immune health. Grounding, or getting your skin in contact with the earth, has been shown to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. Minimizing oxidative stress within your cells is also important. Consuming antioxidant nutrients like vitamin E, vitamin C, CoQ10, curcumin, and resveratrol can help. Avoiding smoking, alcohol, and pollution, and prioritizing gut microbiome health are also key steps. Conclusion. In conclusion, while we can't completely avoid microplastics, we can take steps to minimize our exposure and support our body's ability to detoxify. By making conscious choices about what we consume and how we live, we can protect our health and mitigate the potential damage caused by microplastics. Thank you for watching. If you found this information useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Stay healthy, and see you next time.